What's up, YouTube fans? Welcome to another video. Yu-Gi-Oh! ZEXAL Duel Carnaval. I'm going up against Stone, Yuma's best friend. I'm using Yuma, my favorite character. I'm playing as my character in this store mode. In the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that I've been playing so far, I couldn't use that character. I couldn't play as my own character in those series. I have my own avatar character that I use in those other series, but I can't use my own character in the story mode. In this one, I can use my favorite characters. It doesn't seem I have a single monster I could play onto the field. I have my Cyber Dragon, I have a special ability. I'm gonna place this card face down. I'm playing this card face down. I'm gonna end my turn. That's it for now. I don't have any other monster I could play onto the field. Cyber Dragon have a special ability. If my opponent have a monster onto the field, I could special summon it. It's a level 5. I can also tribute the monster to summon it onto the field. I don't have any other single card that I could use. I could play onto the field, I could attack him directly. I got 8,000 life points, yeah, 1,500. I'm one step closer to win this duel. I have 3 face down cards I could counter his attack. If he play a monster onto the field, I can use my spell card to counter. His activating is Monster Reborn allows you to special summon a monster from either player's graveyard. So you can special a monster from my graveyard or his and submit onto the field. So we can summon a monster from my graveyard, special submit on his side of the field, or I could summon a monster from his graveyard and special submit to his field, side of the field. Yeah, I know it. I know he was gonna summon that monster from my graveyard to the field. 2000 attack points, 1000 defense points. I can counter that attack. Yeah, Monster Reborn is one great awesome card I could use. If you want to tribute summon a monster, if you have one monster in the field and you want another monster to do a tribute summon, a monster that requires 2 tribute or a monster that requires 1 tribute. You have some monsters that are level 10 that requires 3 tributes or higher. He's gonna attack me directly. I got my spell card, the Book of Moon. So my opponent to clear an attack. It's a quick face spell card. I can activate that card and set his monster face down, defense position. I'm gonna activate my spell card, Book of Moon. Target one face up monster on the field, change that target to face down defense position. It's a quick face spell card. I can activate that card from my hand. Or I could play it face down. My next turn I can activate it. It's a quick face spell card. These quick face spell cards you can activate them immediately. That means you don't have to wait till your next turn to activate these cards. Since I place the card face down, I just activate that card immediately. So I'm gonna set his monster face down. Then I'm gonna summon my Cyber Dragon my next turn. I can destroy that monster I have onto the field. I have my Body's a Seal. It's also a quick play spell card. Allows me to pay 1500 life points, negate the activation of a spell or trap card. Monster effect destroys a monster or card at my side of the field. Since I have 2 face down card, so it's actually a cost. So I have to pay 1500 life points. It doesn't have any condition or requirements. It's a cost. I just pay 1500 life points. I need now is to answer. Okay, I draw a card. Dimensional prison. My opponent mounts a card attack. I can remove that card from play. I'm gonna summon my Cyber Dragon. Special summon it onto the field in attack position. I'm gonna enter my battle phase, destroy that card they have onto the field. I have my different dimension prison. I'm gonna place that card face down and activate it during my next turn, just in case if it's gonna exceed certain amounts onto the field. And I have my Body as a Seal. I could have even used Divine Word. That negates the activation of my opponent's monster effect. First, a monster on this side of the field activates from his graveyard, destroyed by battle. So it negates that monster's effect, that means you cannot use it. I'm going to enter my battle phase. I'm going to destroy his monster hub onto the field. Destroy his face down card. Doesn't have any monster onto the field. I have 3 face down cards. And let's see if he's gonna activate those cards to stop my attack or destroy my monster onto the field. A counter trap card. Composer evacuation. So he's gonna send a monster from my field back to my hand. He was just waiting for me to make an attack to destroy his face down card so he could activate it. Counter trap card. Trap my monster under the field, turn that target to the owner's hand. So I turn my Cyber Dragon. I'm gonna go to my main phase 2 and I'm gonna special summon back my Cyber Dragon back onto the field. So in your main phase 2, after when you enter your battle phase and your opponent stop at attack, use a counter trap card, destroy a monster into your field, you can go to your main phase 2. That means the second main phase. You could set a spell or trap card. I could place a monster face down onto the field. You have the draw phase, spell phase, the main phase. My main phase 1, I just summon my monster into the field, play a spell or trap cards. You have the spell phase to activate the spell or trap card. In response to your monster's, your opponent's turn. The draw phase, you draw a card. Add to your hand. So, good thing then next is the main phase 1. I end my turn. So, I'm going to also summon my monster. Then I'm gonna go to my end phase. I'm gonna end my turn. Since I already cleared an attack, I cannot make another direct attack until my next turn. I summon a monster onto the field, I place a spell or trap card. So in this game, they have rules that you have to follow. You can only summon a monster onto the field once per turn. That means only once. You cannot summon another monster twice in the same turn. You have to wait till your next turn to summon that monster or to activate a spell or trap card. place the card face down. And you can activate the card during your opponent's turn if it destroys a monster on your side of the field. But you cannot attack during your opponent's turn. Oh, he's switching this monster face up attack position. Now he's gonna use creature swap. That allows him to switch his monster with mine. So he's gonna use my Cyber Dragon to destroy that monster onto the field. So creature swap, a spell card. Each player chooses one monster they control and switch control of those monsters with each other. Those monsters cannot change their battle position for the rest of this turn. So I'm gonna choose my Cyber Dragon. It's gonna choose that monster. This should place it with mine. So I'm gonna have to choose my Cyber Dragon. I have to give control of this monster to my opponent. ZEXAL Dragon. You can use my own monster against me to destroy this card. So I'm gonna see if I could activate of my face down card, but it seems like I can activate them. I don't have composite evacuation yet. I don't have my mirror force card onto the field. It's gonna start my monster. I'm gonna take damage. Yes, different dimensional prison. Counter trap card. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target that attacking monster, banish that target. So it's gonna be removed from play. That means it cannot attack at all. I could use that monster during his next turn. This increases my chance of winning this duel. I have 1500 life points, I have 8000. So my next turn, I'm gonna win this duel. And my monster isn't destroyed, so it's safe. My next turn, I'm gonna finish him. I'm gonna end this duel on my next turn. The trap card, counter trap card, spell card, script spell card, and you have to have stronger monsters in your deck too as well. And effect monsters, they actually come in handy, useful. You have the vanilla card, normal monsters, you have the orange cards, effect monsters, you have the sapphire card, that's ritual monsters, you have the silver card, that's Shinko monsters, you have the fusion monster, purple card, so you have single monster, Xyz monsters, fusion monsters, Synchro monsters, you have link monsters, pendulum monsters. So this Yuga series, it doesn't have any of those other monsters that I just mentioned. It could have the fusion monster except for link monster and pendulum monster. So when I'm finished with this duel, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna finish this duel. I have my goblin bird. It has a special ability when it's summoned to the field. I can special summon a monster level 4 or lower onto the field. So when this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your hand, then change this card to defense position if you activate this effect. I'm gonna enter my battle phase. Sorry, Blanc, but this duel is mine. This was over. I finally managed to win this duel. I can't be too sure. I have his two face down cards. I'm gonna see if he's gonna activate those cards on his field. So I win the duel, guys. I want you guys to like, subscribe with that bell icon, and comment to my video. I really appreciate it. It will make a big help, guys. And I want you to like, subscribe, and comment to my video. I really appreciate it, guys. It would really make a big help. So it seems like I've won. I'm gonna see if I get any new cards here. I could go to the card shop. So that's his friend, Flip Turner. So he used his flip effect monsters. So it was a good duel. The opponents were well matched, but in the end, Blanc out of the World Duel Carnival now. Kimot Sycamore, sorry Blanc, you got nothing to apologize for. We both knew the rules. Well, yeah, here's my heart piece. It's yours now. Thanks, Blanc. I guess I'll be the first of your cheering squad, you know. Blanc. I'll be watching your every duel, so you'd better make them good. You can count on me for that. I'll blaze through the preliminaries. Preliminaries. Original Castle. Oh really? You think you can do that with your level of skills? Laughable. Shark. I was just passing by so I watched your duel. Dream about the finals all you want, but you're not strong enough to get there. What do you say? What did you say? Shark, you duel me. Let it go, Yuma. Why? Shark, he's just finished a duel. Give him a break, okay? Think I came here just to bully a weakling such as him? You're wrong. Phew, he left us alone. Flip Turner, Shark, as scared as ever. In the end, Yuma, lock out there. Blanc, why did you stop me? He's wishing him good luck. Shark doesn't have time to waste on Yuma. We got other duelists to face, tough duelists. I was feeling the flow. I would have made short work of him. Wishing you're not ready to take him on yet. Astral. I am of the same option. I still agree with Blanc. Yuma, Tori seems a bit worried. Get stronger, Yuma. Then one day you'll bring Shark to his knees. I got three hard pieces. I reached the preliminaries finals. That means I can do other duels. I'm gonna save my progress that I've made so far in this game. That way I don't have to start over. You're just gonna say you wish you should have saved that. You just make it this far. So it looks like I make it to the sitting there preliminaries finals. So it seems like I have to collect some more hard pieces. So it doesn't seem like there is a card shop here that I could go to and buy awesome great cards here. I don't see not a single card shop right here. Not a single card shop. I mean, it's honestly, Litterbot. Yeah, I could do against those guys, but I have other things. I got bigger fish to fries. I can even do against Duelbot. I can do against Tori. You're my best friend. So I have to collect three hard pieces. So whenever I lose in a duel, I can even start over. So this girl here is Yuma's Tori's best friend. So the Litterbot, I could duel against these guys right here. I don't see any card shop here. There's not even a single card shop. So it seems like I have to use the cards that I have. It doesn't look like there's any card shop here that I could go to. I'm gonna go down see here. I'm gonna go down here to see if I'm gonna go to the items and see what I have here. So these are those items right here. So in the play mats, so every single boost that are here. You can see here the card sleeve. I could choose from any type of card sleeve here that I want to use, including the play mats. There's so many play mats that are here. I can even change my play mat. I'm gonna stick to the one that I have right now because it's actually my favorite, including those sleeves that I have. So where's that person there? Oh, there she is. I'm gonna challenge this person to a duel. Hey, let's have a duel. Come on. Wascory. Looking for a duel? Heh. This be over before it even starts. So, well, I'm going first. I gotta be careful against this person. It's really a girl inside. That little barrel dog on its back. She's actually inside that, using her voice to make it seem like the dog talk. This actually her companion. She's always duel with in a duel. Her best friend. It seems like his eye has been scratched out by a cat. He can't open his right eye, but his left eye could see all of it. That eye is really incredibly strong. So I get to go first. It's my turn. I add it to my Neo Galaxy Eyes Proton Dragon. So that monster is level 8, requires 2 tributes. I'm planning on summon that monster during my next turn. So it's my turn. So my Proton Thruster, I'm gonna summon that monster in that position, and I'm gonna activate my spell card. An equip spell card gains 500 life points. I'm gonna set my Same to the bandit, my trap jammer, and my shield core. So destroys the monster under the field. A defense position face down monster. It's a quick play spell card. I can activate that card immediately. So I'm gonna activate my quick play spell card, the Lucky Iron Axe. The equipped monster gains 5 attack point. If this face-up card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, draw one card. Threat Hub, an effect. Whenever it's destroyed, the monster is equipped to a monster that destroyed. I get to draw one card. If it's destroyed by a monster card effect or the monster that is equipped to. So I'm gonna equip my Potent Thruster. Potent Thruster has special ability whenever it's attack. It switches into defense position. Automatically switches into defense position. It has 2000 attack points, 0 defense points. 2500 attack points. It gains 2500 attack points. I would say preliminary leagues. So I'm gonna have to collect another 3 hard piece for me to advance in the next round. I'm gonna place this card face down. I'm gonna place this card face down. Seal cost. It also could play spell card. I'm gonna place another card face down. And I'm gonna end my turn. I'm planning on summoning my new Galaxy Ice Photon Dragons. I need 3 level 8 monsters onto the field in order to summon it. So I'm gonna see if I can pull that off. I just need 3 level 8 monsters. Activating Swift Play, Spell Card, Mystical Space Typhoon. This was a spell or trap card onto the field. Its effect activates, so I draw one card. Ragged Key Break. That allows me to destroy a card onto the field. So I could destroy a monster, a spell, or a trap card. I'm gonna place that card face down. I have my trap jammer. So that negates the effect of the activation of a trap card my opponent have onto the field. My Galaga Magician to level 4. Now I can XC summon. My Galaga Magician. So I'm gonna summon him into attack position. Coming out, Galaga Magician. You can see the graphics and I will put on character plays favorite monster into the field, so the graphic monster is summoned onto the field. It's really awesome. I'm gonna place this card face down. So I'm gonna XC summon number 39 Utopia. I can even rank up my number 39 Utopia. I'm gonna XC summon my XC's monster. Special summon it onto the field. My number 39 Utopia. I got Cowboy. I have this monster, so it has a special ability. I have my Subaba General. Once per turn, you can detach an XYZ material from discard, equip one warrior type monster from your hand to discard. Discard gains attack points equal to combined attack points of the monster equipped to it by this effect. So let me see how the Gachi boosts this ability. So, and if I should summon this monster onto the field, my Zubaba General, I'm Lieutenant Topia, the Horse Hand, I have my Gachi, and Gaga Cowboy. So let's see, monster I should summon. And if I should summon this monster, I mean number 29 Utopia away. 29 Utopia. So decided which monsters should I summon to the field. I'll summon this monster, my Zubaba General. So I overlay these two monsters and build the overlay network. XYZ summon a monster. Guide the graphics and animation whereby characters summon a monster into the field, activate its effect. Rank 4 Zubaba General 2000 attack points. So I like the graphics. It shows the monster's attack points. So it shows two level 4 monsters. They level have to be equal to the Xyz monsters that they're trying to Xyz summon onto the field. I'm gonna act so it looks like I can activate its effect. So it seems like I don't have a white type monster. I'll start with the split off. Maybe I save 7 my number 39 Utopia. Into my battle phase. Gonna attack him directly. It's a good thing I have my counter trap card, my trap jammer. I can't do no single thing to stop my attack. I'm planning on summoning your Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. I want to summon my Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. I want to summon my Neo Galaxy Ice. I'm gonna see if I can pull that off. There's another Photon monster I could summon onto the field. Galaxy Knight. If I Photon monster onto the field, I can special summon. I'm planning on XZ summon my new Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. I'm gonna see if I can pull that off. Or I could bring back my Galaga Magician. Its level becomes 8. I'm gonna have to use my Cobb the Haunted, or I could use my Monster Reincarnation. I'm gonna end my turn. So in order to activate the effect, I'd have to draw a white type monster and equip it to my Zubaba General. In his turn, he doesn't have a single card he could play. I'm gonna save this card for later. Yeah, Galaxy Knight, so it looks like I can send that monster onto the field. So, activated effect of my Galaxy Knight. So I'm gonna detach one XYZ material on this card. $4,800 attack points. So I'm gonna enter my battle phase. You can have my 7th level bandit. And attack him directly. This duel is gonna be mine. Let's see if he's gonna activate his card. He's acting all tough. Trying to show off. This look good. I'm gonna end my turn. I'm not gonna give him any chance of winning this duel. I wonder if I can unequip that monster for my Zubalba Knight. And this turn doesn't have no single card I could use. So it seems like he doesn't have a single card he could place onto the field. He only have a face down card. So it doesn't really seem as a threat to me. It's not a counter trap or a spell card. So it must require must have requirements or a cost. I'm definitely should my Zubaba General. Which I could place monsters. So I'm gonna enter my battle phase. I'm gonna end this duel right now. It's all over for you, Wolscory. It's all over. This is it. I attack directly with my monster. I think I'm due to start my attack. I won, it's all over. He lost. Alright, let's do it again sometime. He doesn't look too happy. He's lost. Doesn't have anything to say. He's completely speechless. I got a hard piece. Oscori, I lost that one. That was one rough duel. That was fun. I consider you my friend now. Let's duel again someday. It looks like I got a hard piece. So I need just two more hard pieces. Just two more to go. So it seems like he's been disqualified. This guy, the Tomato King, of the Sparrow. So it doesn't seem like he's there right now. So it looks like he's been disqualified. I don't see him there anywhere. So once you lose a duel, you're disqualified. So this game, I get to even start over. So different type of duels I've never seen before, including his sister that's here, Kiri Tsukumo. His sister's entering too as well. I don't know what those other duels are exactly. Flip uses flip effect monsters. The Sparrow, this guy uses tomato monsters. So these are other different type of duels that I've never seen before in the preliminary leagues. I'm gonna turn this Sparrow guy. He's Sparrow family. I'm gonna challenge him. Let's see if I'm gonna go first. Let's have another duel. The Sparrow. Sure, you man, no problem. Let's make this a duel of lavish proportions. So it's a duel to remember. You don't have duel this guy before. So it looks like I'm going first. He chose to go second. I'm feeling the flow. Your man's always feeling the flow. If that never gives up. Got my magical mallet. I'm gonna save that card for later. So it's my turn. I'm gonna activate my spell card. Sword of Vivian Light. Can attack for 3 turns. I'm gonna place my Pilgrim Soul face down. I'm gonna have my magical mouth, have my quick play spell card, Rocky Break, Seal Cross. I'm gonna keep those clue cards. My Pilgrim Soldier face down. So with the face down monster, you cannot actually see You can't tell if it's a fit monster, a normal monster, and I can't even know if its defense range is higher or it's low. You can start monster into the field or take damage. Once you have 2000 defense range or more, take damage. My opponent can't see any card that I have in my hand, my deck, or my extra deck zone. So it's actually the same thing. Can't see any card in each other's hands, deck, or each other's extra deck. I'm gonna end my turn. So it's actually my main phase. So as I said, in my turn, on my first turn, I cannot attack one until my next turn. And I cannot place another monster face down or set a spell or trap card. I have to wait till my next turn. Activating his dark hole. That's not good. Can destroy my penguin soldier, my effect monster. The also only card that I have onto the field. If I have my continuous spell card, Beast Warrior Puma. You contribute this card at one different dimension Esper Star spell from your deck or graveyard to your hand. 600 attack points, 1000 defense points. Certain Esper monster have onto the field. Not gonna use this card just yet. My Tormental Tribute or my Rugby Break. Not gonna use that card just yet. And my Tormental Tribute. I'm gonna save those cards for later when I need them most. When I have the cards that you really need, I just realized I just used up those cards. So you couldn't do anything I could do to stop your opponent's attack, destroy spell check, or monster on its field is gonna realize it. You wish you have done that for you know it's already too late. Battle Fader. I'm just waiting for the right moment to activate my card. I'm gonna end my turn. That's all I could do for now. I got one heart piece. I just need two more to make 3 heart piece. So it seems like I advance even further in this game. Summoner Monk cannot be tribute when this card is normal or flip summon. Change this card to defense position once per turn. You can discard one spell card, special summon one level 4 monster from your deck, but that monster can't attack this turn. So you can discard spell card from his hand. He can send monsters at level 4 from his deck to the field. That means it cannot attack turn it's been a special summon. So his monk is switch into defense position without having to use its effect. So he's running an XZ summon. No, no, no. Discard hand. That's not good. I didn't even expect you'd use that card. I didn't even expect you'd use that card. Unexpectedly. And I can activate that card this yet. I guess you would have placed those cards face down. Oh, that was a close one. I had me going there for a bit. I thought I was going to use his discard hand, but he decided not to discard his entire hand. That was a close one, guys. As I actually planned to see if he was going to exceed summon. It seemed like he's not going to. So I can see he's just waiting for the right moment. So you can see what he's trying to do. He's just waiting just for the right moment he can activate his card. Use my spell card. I'm not gonna give him any chance. Can destroy his summoner monk that I have onto the field. I have my goblin bird. I'm not gonna use that monster just yet. I'm saving it for save my goblin bird for later. So goodbye to summoner monk Espero.